Hey guys, welcome back to the studio. Today we're going to look at the song Something, so we'll be looking at Something. And it was on the album Abbey Road. It was the second song. It was released in 1969, produced by George Martin, or Sir George Martin, if you will, and then engineered by Alan Parsons, who also did Dark Side of the Moon and some other stuff. But obviously the Alan Parsons project. So really, they had some geniuses backing this one up. Before we get more into the song, check out my website, check out some music, get you a CD or whatever. Actually, just listen on Spotify or something like that. Get you a shirt and maybe a wristband, a sticker, whatever. That link to that will be in the description below, and you'll get a discount when you click on that link. Okay, let's get back into this song here. Apparently, when George Harrison wrote this song, he thought that it was too good and that he was stealing it from somewhere else. Because that did happen to him on that song, My Lord. But yeah, anyway, apparently when he was sorry guys, but I'm not gonna edit that out either. You're gonna have to hear it. He couldn't write the lyric. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other, and apparently he didn't know what to say right then. He didn't write the lyric, and he was in the studio, and John Lennon was in the studio with him, and he said pomegranate instead of lover. Right, that's what they settled on. And then John, I guess, chimed in and said, like a cauliflower, which I could totally hear him saying, just jokingly. But once they moved past fruit, obviously they wrote the lyric lover in there. And it was a big hit song. Frank Sinatra famously said that this was the greatest love song of the past 50 years. And I would say that still holds true. But let's get into the song here. So here we go. Okay, so I'm kind of calling that first part the verse. Some people say that this entire part is the verse, and then this next part will be the chorus. You've got a C, and then you've got a C major 7. So you have kind of like a walking line right there. So it starts with your leading tone, right? So and that's your 7, and then you have a C dominant 7, so it's walking down that 7, and then it goes to F. So you have effectively C, B, and then A, and then you've got a D7. So you don't really have anything walking there. But I think the song is kind of defined by this. It's kind of like built around that motif. It's kind of like chromaticism, but I would say it's more like a line cliche type thing, because this kind of thing happens all throughout the song, and it's pretty cool. Like in the bridge when we'll get there, because I've obviously listened to the song and kind of messed with it before this video, so it's not a total reaction. But anyway, we have line cliches going on. So we have like just walking down in the chromatic scale. Okay, so that was the excuse me. That was the verse 1 there. And then the last chord would be, and I really like how that walks up too. All right, let's hear the next part. All right, so that's what I'm calling the chorus. So we got A minor, and then we got an A minor 7, A minor major 7, which is that. We got some dissonance, so we got another line cliche walking. So we have the A note walking down to G sharp, and then we have an A minor 7 to so that's G sharp to G, and then we have a D, so we have another D dominant 7. So same deal, that G sharp is just walking down, that G walk from G to F sharp. So you have, and that's your leading tone again. And then it goes back into, I think, anyway. Yeah, so that's that. Pretty good stuff. Brilliant writing, like ridiculously brilliant writing. Yeah, and so this riff leads right back into that verse 2. Really good stuff. Okay, so this next part, we have a bridge modulation, which was pretty common back in those days. It was really common to modulate a bridge, which is not now. I was listening to Rick Beato's interview with Sting yesterday. He was talking about how he kind of always modulated the bridge, which I actually hadn't thought about really that much. I mean, it's really a great idea to have some interest. But so we were in C before, and now it's modulating to A. So that little part is going to rest on the third of the A, which is C sharp. And it has a really cool symphonic line in here. I'll see if I can play it along on this keyboard here. Let's see if... Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. Here we go. Okay, so you get the idea. So that's happening. That line cliche stuff is happening against these other chords, and it's kind of a similar thing to, at least note-wise. So in the chords you have A, C sharp, F sharp minor. C sharp minor to F sharp minor to back to A to D and then G and then A, walk. So walk in chromaticism right there. So that chorus, if we had to write it out, you'd have a 6 to a 6 major 7. Oh wait, sorry, we're on the bridge. Yeah, duh. You'd have a 1 because we're on A and we modulated to A. So it'd be 1, 3, 6, 1, 4. And then that G isn't in the major scale of A. So it's a borrowed chord. It's kind of like a flat 7. So it's kind of like a Mixolydian type thing because Mixolydian is like the major scale, except it has a flat 7 in it. So because all the other notes are in the key of A, of the G chord, right? Because we have G, B, and D, and those are in A. So it's a borrowed chord. So we have a flat 7 Mixolydian type thing happening. Something I forgot to mention too was in the verse that D7 right before. That is also, so we have a secondary dominant there, so it's 5 of 5. So I thought that was kind of an interesting thing too. So there's all kinds of things happening in the song. Line cliches, chromaticism. We have secondary dominants. We have borrowed chords. And then we have that really awesome walk that I love hearing it. I love the tension that creates. And it's a very sort of like jazzy thing to do, I think. But anyway, that is basically it when it comes to this song. So it circles back to the, okay, yeah, right, so bridge. So it was A to C sharp to F sharp, and this is the second time around. Back to A, and then D, G. Instead of going like this, it goes to C so that it can come back into a verse 3, so that we can modulate back to its original key. So it goes like that. So I don't know if you see that. Like that. So, I mean, that's really just like the genius of George Harrison. And in case you were wondering, George Harrison is my favorite Beatle. As far as his songs, I love Here Comes the Sun. I love this song. I just love his writing. Not that I don't like John and Paul McCartney, but something about his writing just seems so heartfelt to me, and so just authentic. Not that the others don't, but it touches me in a totally different way. And I love the tension in their songs instead of the sort of whimsical type stuff. Anyway, that's just my opinion, obviously, because this is my video. So anyway, guys, if you liked this video, should we do the solo? Nah, we won't do it. Doesn't matter. If you guys liked this video, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can get some more content like this. Check out, again, my website, and that'll be in the description. You'll get a discount. And, yeah, keep coming back, and I'll have another one out next week for you. Thank you.